Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called $600 per month to live on the beach in Mexico. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on all your social media to get the word out. Now, let's get started. Even the blind can see how much worse the U.S. economy is getting every month now. All people have to do is look at the prices of food, gas, and everyday living expenses to see that they're getting more and more unaffordable each month. And the people who are getting hit the hardest are the ones who are living on fixed incomes, living on Social Security, on a pension, or on their savings. They're the ones really suffering. And the closer they are to becoming homeless, the more desperate they get for other options. So, what are they doing or considering doing? Well, more and more people are thinking about moving to Mexico. Why is that? Well, there are a number of reasons. First, now you can live in Mexico on the beach, a one-bedroom apartment on the beach for $600 per month. Not 2 or 3 blocks away from the beach, but on the beach. That would be a one-bedroom apartment with air conditioning and Wi-Fi included. Don't underestimate the benefits of having air conditioning included in your rent. In some places, air can cost $1,000 or more because it's so hot down in Mexico. That's a really good deal, even for Mexico. Here's something else really interesting. If you drive down some of the streets on or near the ocean that these places are on, then you'll see that tons of them have for sale signs or for rent signs for various units along the ocean. And if you don't want to be on the ocean and you want even less expensive rent, then you can get units a little further away from the water for $200 to $300 per month. Now, we're not recommending this option, but if you're between a rock and a hard place, like being forced to live on the sidewalk in LA or San Francisco, or living in some small apartment in Mexico on the water, then that's a no-brainer as far as we're concerned. You're probably not going to be able to find a job in Mexico, but you will be able to put a roof over your head. And it may be even a little harder for the American bill collectors chasing you to find you down in Mexico to try and squeeze some money out of you down there. But that's a decision only you'll be able to make for yourself. Now, here's something else we're hearing more about lately, and that is Mexican banks. We keep hearing about Mexican banks stealing money from Americans who make the mistake of putting all their money in the Mexican bank down the street. What we recommend is you leave all your money in the United States and just wire money down occasionally to your Mexican bank when you need it. So what's going on? Well, Americans living down there will go to their Mexican bank one day and find that their money is gone. They'll complain to the bank, and the bank will basically give them the middle finger. This is Mexico. You can always sue, but getting a judgment in your favor in Mexico can take 5 or 6 years. And there's no guarantee that the judge will find in your favor. By the way, if the bank you have an account in is secretly owned by the cartel, and we hear that most of them are, then all bets are off. You'll probably be better off keeping all of your money in a bank in the U.S. and just wiring some small portion of it down to yourself in Mexico each month. Remember, when it comes to legal cases or disputes in Mexican courts, well, they often prefer to find in the favor of the Mexican that you're suing. They usually rule against U.S. citizens down there. That's just the way it is. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up. So make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon.